Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we are all well. Welcome back to the channel. You find me out and about on the A488 from Shrewsbury, which is a decent twisty road, going through various villages of Shropshire around the Shropshire Hills. And I thought I would test out my new camera, which is the Osmo Action 4. I was getting really cheesed off with the GoPro Hero 7. Very recently I've been out on a number of rides out and I've tried to film it for the channel, and I've had two GoPro Hero 7s black. I used to have one in the cockpit facing this way, and then I had one on chin mounted on my helmet, but it just kept freezing. So I would be out for a ride and the camera would be on and it would be flashing red, and then I would get home and then there would just be my voice, but the picture would be frozen, and that would probably be about halfway through my journey. Seemed so easier when I was back in the day, 2014, riding the GSX 650 around Norway, and I had the Hero 3. Things were so much easier. Yeah, I thought I'd test out the Action 4 and put it through its paces. On brighter news, I've got an update to the channel, and I am heading to Spain in 2-3 weeks time. So I wanted to get the both the bike and the camera all squared away before I left. Yeah, so I'm heading to Spain. I'm going to put the route up now. I'm headed over the ferry Santander from Plymouth, and then we're heading to Bilbao or Santander, that area. Then we're going to head into the Picos on the N261, and we're going to stay overnight around the Picos for a couple of nights, different locations, and we're going to make the most of the roads around there. Then we're going to head down to the Portuguese border, test out some roads around there, then back up to the Picos in a bit of a loop, and then we're going to head down to Pamplona, Andorra, and all that around there. Then spend a couple of days around Andorra, hopefully up in the mountains up there, and then back to Santander. So all in all, it's a 10-day trip. So if you discount the day getting there and the day getting back, then we're at 8 days. So yeah, looking forward to Spain. Going there with brother-in-law Richard, my nephew Liam, and then Richard's mate from work, Neil. So yeah, looking forward to that. I always get a bit twitchy before going on tour about if I've got the right stuff, and all you really need, in a basic sense of the word, is your visa, like a visa to pay for things with, your passport, your phone. That's it, innit, really? I mean, if you've got those three basics, if anything goes wrong, you're okay with them three, aren't you? We're staying in B&Bs, in little B&Bs all the way there, so there's no need to take masses of kit, as in we're camping for 8 days. So hopefully that'll reduce the kit down. All I've got then is my riding kit that I'll wear during the day, change of underwear, and probably a change of t-shirt. Love these little bands here. Yeah, change of t-shirt, and then that's it really. I was thinking about just taking a roll bag, but then I think to myself, well, what did I buy the panniers for? Taking the Tracer. Haven't bought a new bike yet. I've been out testing a few bikes, and I just haven't managed to make my mind up yet. So I've put the Tracer in for a brake service and a full service. I also replaced this screen. This is now a Puig screen. I had an MRA screen on before. I've replaced the Puig screen on this, so I'm also testing that out today. to find out whether the wind noise is any better, because what you tend to do is with these style of bikes with the flat front, the screens up front, and you get a load of wind noise and turbulence. So I'm testing that out, and so far so good. I don't know what it's coming out like over the microphone, but I'm getting wind directly into my helmet, which is okay. Yeah, what else is there to update you with? Oh, I'm now a blood biker. So I don't know whether you knew that I'd passed sort of my IAM 2-3 years ago, and I've always wanted to sort of do something with it rather than just be sort of an advanced motorcyclist. I wanted to sort of do something worthy with it, so I have volunteered my services to become a blood biker. So I went out the other day on another IAM sort of exam with somebody who I already knew from the IAM. He took me out through my paces and we talked about riding style whilst being a blood biker, and I passed that with flying colours. Then I went out on an actual run with Al, one of the blood bikers, taking blood from Shrewsbury Hospital over to Telford Princess Royal. So that was my first run out, and I've done a couple of runs since, so yeah, it's all good. I've got myself on a little bit of a roster and I'm volunteering my services, so yeah. And what I'll do is I'm going to ask permission to see whether I'm allowed to film any of my rides out on the blood bike on the channel. I don't know whether they'll get a bit funny about the reputation of the blood bikers, you know what I mean? So I just want to check that first. But if I manage to do something, I might take you all out on a ride out on the blood bike, just showing you exactly what I do or what the blood bikers do, and then I might tie that into a bit of a fundraising event as well. So yeah, so the bike's going in for a service tomorrow, brakes and full service, with a great guy, Joe Porter. He's always sorted the bike out for me. For some reason he is a lot cheaper than everyone else around Shropshire, but he gets such good reviews from everybody that goes to him because he's just such a fantastic guy at doing the bikes. Do you know what I mean? And he'll go above and beyond, so if something just needs doing, he'll do it and not charge you for it. Do you know what I mean? He's one of them. So I've got the bike in with him. That's peace of mind then. So it's past its MOT. We're flying colours. I mean, it's nearly a 10-year-old bike this now. 66 the plate. So it's a 2016-2017 Yamaha Tracer 900, one of the Gen 1s, first generation. She's starting to show her age a little bit now, with just these Yamahas. I think they're built cheaply, aren't they? So it's starting to show a little bit of wear and tear on the, like, all the rusty bit. They're starting to bits of rust on now. So I took it to Big Barry, Barry Shed Walters of Premier Motorcycle Care, and I took the bike to him, and I got it all ACF 50'd up and proper cleaned, ready for the trip. So it's had ceramic coating on the paintwork, and she's been ACF 50'd, which is good. So this is us coming into the village of Clun. Clun Castle should be around here somewhere. You might be able to see that, but look at these views. And this is the Shropshire countryside for you. So if you're ever out this way, 488 from Shrewsbury. So I don't think a lot of people come this way because they like to go down the A5 and then come off at Llangollen and then go to the Horseshoe Pass when they're going into Wales, and then they head into Wales that way. Much better road is this road, and then heading to Knighton, So the 488 goes into Knighton, and then you can pick up all the little Welsh names, and you can go into Newtown, and then you hit to Crossgates on the 483, which is a lot better road. So if you're ever out into Wales, this is your best bet, I think, into certainly into Newtown, and then from Newtown, Crossgates, and then you go down to Bilthwells and Brecon, and on your way there you've also got the Elan Valley, so some great roads around here.